Alright, what's your problem?
See this Zerk fitting right there?
You mean this one?
Yeah.
The one that's supposed to have a 90 on it?
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, that's the problem.
Okay. Well, it solves that. And
They might have to have a 437.5. They got two different angles.
I'm missing 2 Zerk fittings.
Well, that one there can go there.
Yeah.
That'll take care of that problem.
I'm still missing 2, but and I thought I had them all.
You got the you got this engaged in the titty thing?
Yeah.
And wherever the hell that's on the rocker stead up under there. Yep, there it is.
Looks good though, doesn't it?
Maybe. So where's your book?
Chair. I'm looking at it, and it looks like to me
Where's your rocker arm?
there's the where did I find that rocker on?
For the fork.
Yeah, fork goes.
Hey.
Oh, AA. Okay, never mind.
What's it say?
AA. Fitting. That's all it says. But you can see it's a 90.
Well, they had others than 90.
They did?
Yes, they had different angles. They had one that was like a 60,
Okay.
which might be a better fitment than the 90, but I think in this case the 90 would be a better one to use.
It'd be easier, wouldn't it?
You would think so.
You know what they say, the easier it is, you make on the guy that's the writer,
The one that does the maintenance that they didn't get done?
the guy that's got to start someplace, and that's why it's here at direct support maintenance.
So that goes there. You got the Zerk in the right spot on that one. That's
Yeah.
a plus.
You can't miss it.
Where's the one under there? You got the one under there.
Yep. Well, I didn't take these out. Does that mean that... No, I had to have taken it out.
Those are different rockers, so.
Oh, that was the problem.
That was the problem?
Yeah.
Where's your junk rockers?
No, well, they're over there
Yeah. Do they have Zerks in them?
in the box.
That are right?
Maybe that's right.
So much fun was getting that fender on there.
Oh, wait a minute. Where are the other Zerks?
I don't know.
Oh, they must be in my junk drawer.
Junk drawer. Zerk out the back. Yep.
Yeah.
That one you can get too.
David told me not to throw anything away.
You get the wire up under there. Well, there's no wire there.
What's that?
And the wire here goes around to here.
Yeah, no, there's a clamp someplace.
There's a clamp that's missing that goes under there.
Yeah, up under this. I just have to find it.
Yeah. It's right where you put it.
The last place I put it,
Right where you left it.
that's where I left it. What the heck happened to those?
So Alan took all his extra Zerks with him. Because he had the whole packs he bought. He's not going to use all of them.
Well, it's got to be here someplace.
In the junk pile?
Yeah, if I can find it.
Well,
And these,
got the right hardware in there finally.
that's got to be the other side.
Straps are original. Avalanche.
Oh, shit. Guess what? That one's a straight one too. Well, how is that? How can that possibly be?
Well, nobody said it was original. Fleet Combat didn't get the right hardware. That's what Fred would say. Navy guy. Army guy. They don't mix. Those are probably metric Zerks anyway.
Both the same.
They're not original. Heads are a lot bigger on them.
Hmm. Those got to be original.
This one here is. That one there is. These ones are bigger.
Yeah, they are.
Two of them are original.
So that'll go here.
Well, you got the one in the rocker there to put over there, a good one.
Oh, yeah.
Where's the other missing one at?
Here.
Okay, one of them have to go there.
So I'm guessing that's why these are all screwed up, because they didn't get, or at least this one side.
Well, they were all screwed up, so it's not just one.
Yeah.
It's more than one being wrong. So you gotta find an angle zerk. Did I reorder zerks? I don't remember. Knowing me, I probably did. Ooh, look at the fancy tools he's got there. I bet there's no angle zerk on that bike. They're either in that box, or someplace else. Any of these boxes. Not that I have any inventory. There's some early zerks. That's the starting point. I saw one. Alright. Zerk. Where would the zerk be? There's a lot of crap in here. I'm not seeing the ones I want to see. There's the early, the late early. The early are these flat ones over here. These are 30s. These have a flathead on them. Traditional round heads like this came out in 38. These came out in probably in the single digit numbers. Alright, I'm not seeing what I'm looking for. Some more early ones. As usual, none of the numbers are even close to each other. Alright. Now these are the V-twin piece of crap ones here. See, these are made totally different than these. Yep, that was the same direction. So these have a real tall thread in here. These have a short thread, so these hit, bottom out, jam against the shaft, so nothing works. And they got some kind of a dorky thread too. It's not correct. So they don't work very well. They work good on aftermarket crap, but not Harley parts. We hide them in the back. We keep the good stuff up there. Alright, so we don't have any new ones sitting in this pile, because Alan bought them. And he took them with him when he went back east, because he wants to work on his bike. Or at least look at it. Alright, so that's this box. Back over here on the shelf. Let's see. We're going to this box over here. Just the last couple purchases. Look at that. How's that look? Oh, that looks good. Okay. Oh, there's how you find the clicker. That didn't work very well. It looks better when you do it like that. Oh, there's some zerks. Oh, look at those zerks. Not the right ones though. Let's pull half the out of the box. We're going to make fun stuff. Parts for your handhead, we got them. Flat end, a knucklehead. All that good junk in here. Bingo! Look what I found. These aren't 90s though, these are the other ones. Okay, that's one of them. If we got one, there's two in here. If I don't screw around, I order bulk. Special order stuff. These are individual pieces, which you're not supposed to be able to have separate. But we have them anyway. Let's see. We got black stuff, we got CAD stuff. We got some chrome junk mixed in. Let's see, you got CAD, and then chrome. Then you got black. One thing about quality, mix it up. See, that one's all CAD. They also make in other colors. Okay, what do we got thrown on the floor down here? More junk. Oh, that one was trying to get away too. Okay. Junk. Junk. I should keep that out. That's looking all crap. Stupid ass clips that I just threw them to be out too. Where were the stupid ass clips? Those are for late model bags. They don't care about anything. It's under here. I remember where it was at. Kind of, sort of. There it is. Late model crap. Keep that out of there. That's late model crap too. Oops, trying to get away. Alright, more late model crap. Jerks. That's the ones I want though. Not doing very good, are we? Nope. Nope. That's pretty little crap. Oh, there they are. Look at that. Almost the last package. That was the last package. Unless you count that one. Or that one. Or, nope, that's late model crap. So you can always tell late model crap. See, it's chrome. That's how you tell late model from good stuff. Okay. So one of these two here is what he's going to need. No problem. Okay, what number was that number in the book? What was AA?
AA is 0345.
It's not 9853? Not 9852?
AA, no.
Well, you got early numbers. We need late numbers.
Oh.
See, that doesn't help. Pre-war, post-war numbers. See, these numbers don't have all the digits in it. So what was AA? Yeah, 0345. So what's an 0345 cross to? I don't know. You got to make an educated decision. I don't know if that's possible with you.
I like the 90.
I think 90 is going to be the hot ticket there.
Yeah, I think so too.
So that'll be a 9853.
Okay.
52 is the 67.5 degree version. Yep, there's the number right there, 67.5.
While we're looking at it, do I need any other?
The seat post a lot of times use the angled one too. Good. I think there's another one somewhere else on the bike, but I don't remember where it's at. See, the knife works today because I sharpened it.
So, it doesn't show anything that goes here, but is that a hoe?
That does not go there. It goes here.
Roger that. I gotta take it apart, so, or I gotta take this off.
You gotta take the wheel off.
Oh, I don't have to go that far.
I don't know.
I'm gonna take this off.
If you take this part off and
Swing it up.
It usually hits up against here, but if you bend it a little bit, it might go off.
Yeah. Oh, we'll try it.
What was the other question? Scabbard.
Oh, no. Is this a hole right there?
Nope.
What is that?
It's a center.
Oh, okay.
That's how they made the parts.
Ah, that is cool.
That's just how bolts are made.
Yeah.
When you got a bolt that's 3 inches long, you got to support it to cut it. It's done on old equipment. That's how you do it. I think this one's supposed to have the 37 on it. See how it's got the thing in the way right here?
So that should be a 60?
37 or 67.5 degree. Probably this one. Look it up in the book. I bet you it's not the same number as this one. This is a 345. Have to go back to your brake. Where's your brake at?
I got noise right there. X.
Looks like a 90.
That does look like a 90. Fitting angle.
345.
Is that what?
It's a 90.
The same as the other?
Same as the other one.
Oh, well, let's put two 90s in here.
It's a double 90. The 67 might work a little bit better, but it's not supposed to be in there. It's supposed to be a 90. So now you got 2 spots for a 90.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the other Zerks at? You should have been studying the book.
I know.
Now the other thing is you're not supposed to have a Zerk right there,
Where?
but you don't. Yeah, you don't have it on. You get on the brake cam. Good.
Yeah.
You did that right.
So what's happening on the other side?
They're all straights because you can get to them.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So we got the 90 here. That's all straight. The one up there is they don't show this one in this view. Straight, go straight up in the air. See that one's straight, you go straight up.
Yep.
But they don't show a picture of it. Should have a Zerk right there, and it doesn't. Let's see, they don't show anything over the brake area. There's R. R is a Zerk. That's a 344 Zerk. It doesn't say how many is used though. In the later book it tells you how many are used for this group of parts. So it's purposely not showing you everything you need to know. Sounds like a normal Harley book.
Well, that's why you come to direct support maintenance.
They give you
I've had down here at Tatro machine.
They let you guess. That way you can goof it up and do it wrong.
And then come down to Tatro machine and get it fixed.
Yep.
Just like this bike.
So those are all straight ones except for that one angle. Yeah, the torque arm they don't tell you. It's a secret.
Okay.
Top secret too, not just a little bit secret. It's top secret.
Top secret.
Oh yeah, definitely top secret still. So now you need two 90-degree fittings.
Yeah.
If I keep cutting these out, I can throw away half this paper. You know, these things are like $100 each.
Oh my God. I'm going back with the straight ones. Remember, I'm retired military.
That's why they're not $125 each.
Oh my goodness.
Get that discount in there. Of course, we jacked it up slightly just to make sure we had enough profit involved. You think it worked out of one hand, did you? Yeah, my knife head. I took it out at the trade show we went to.
Yeah.
At the knife, they were selling knives there at the counter, so I pulled out my knife, and the guy goes, "Oh, TSA won't let you have that." There's a whole counter full of knives. And you pull out your knife, "Oh, you can't have that." You're terrorists now.
Yeah.
You got 50 knives in front of you, and your mind counts. You know, what a bunch of crap.
Yeah, that's why.
Everybody's afraid to have everything anymore.
Back in the day, you know, you used to buy a weapon, a rifle, pistol.
Anything.
Now you can't buy both at the same time.
You can't buy anything in California.
Oh, really?
No, and you can't buy no ammo either.
Well, that's because
And
they
you're-
only want
And you're only allowed to have a 5-round clip.
criminals in.
Oh, they can have all they want because they don't follow the law, so that's okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
I'm sure they do.
and I think it's in the law that criminals can do what they want.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in there somewhere. It's the fine print.
I think it's the
if
Second
you're-
Amendment, isn't it?
And if you're illegal,
Yeah.
you definitely can have one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you just have to tell them you're an illegal, and you can have anything you want.
Well, not only that,
And they'll give you free room and board and health care too.
and they'll pay you more than what a guy on welfare.
Well, yeah, that's because they have to have it because they have to get an interpreter all the time. Yeah,
What was the?
that's how they do it in California
I
anyway.
was just reading something about Missouri passed a law that.
Well, they're probably just as bad as we are.
Oh yeah. No, that English is their language.
Oh, you can't. That's racist. You can't have that.
Oh, they don't care.
We had that in California for a short time, and they got rid of that
they,
one.
They don't. Did I mention they don't care?
Oh well, some people do.
If what they say in Missouri is if you don't like it there, go someplace else.
You can't have that.
Oh yeah.
So did you jerk your wheel up? It's got grease on it.
I did.
So now you got 5 pounds of grease in your hub to go all over your brake shoes.
Oh, I didn't put that much in.
I don't know. I bet you did.
I bet I didn't. I knew
Yep.
my mentor would be upset if I did that.
Yeah. Did you break something?
No, took it off.
Took it off?
Took it off.
Oh, you put that bolt where it belongs.
You know why?
Got the lock behind it too?
Yeah, didn't want to lose it.
Oh, there you go.
Didn't want to forget where it went.
You did forget where it went. I had to tell you. Top secret.
That's why I come here.
How come you didn't parkerize your spring here instead of painting oversprayed with OD paint?
That was actually done in.
You should have done this one too with the overspray.
That was actually done in
That's tacky.
in Europe during the war.
Yeah, it was done by you when you did the paint job right there. I can tell.
I don't think
That's
I-
fresh paint on top of the grease.
No.
Yep, I'm
That's-
pretty sure. You didn't paint this back here after all the welding
Not
repair
yet,
work
but
back here.
I'm going to get to that.
You gonna take that back apart again?
No.
Oh,
I'm just going to move it around and use our neat shield
you're
to
gonna paint it, okay.
spray it. You know,
Look at all these parts laying around
you know,
here.
all of this spray stuff didn't happen during World War II, right?
No, they dipped.
They didn't. Maybe at the Harley dealer they did. but
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
at
how
the
they did it.
Harley shop. But once it got in the field, everything was
Covered in rust,
no.
dirt, and mud.
That's operator maintenance. You scrape that off
Yeah,
and you brush it on.
brush. Oh, there's your Zerk.
Yeah.
See, that's a 67-degree one, see?
Yeah.
I knew they had one on the
That's
bike.
an expensive one.
They had that on the bike. They're always more than 90s,
You know why?
because they can get it.
Because
I forget what they did on the rocker clutch and brake pedal.
They have little dwarfs.
Yeah, see, there's another one. I knew they had some weird one somewhere else. There's another 90. That's in the brake pedal. I think the rocker clutch uses, no, they didn't. They had an oil, they had a bushing that didn't require any oil. That's right. So, lifetime lubricated first time you put together. That held up really good.
Crap.
Did you got some crap going on there?
No, I just can't get it in there.
That's because the stuff's in the way.
No, it's not in the way. It's just I got big fingers.
Yeah, that's what it was. So is that fender on there straight now? Did you got it all in there? Nope. Fender's all tweaked.
What?
Fender's all tweaked. So we're gonna have to make an adjustment to the fender after you get it all bolted back on there.
Okay.
We're gonna put it all the way against the 4 o'clock and give it a big drop kick on the side of it,
Uh-huh.
and that'll straighten it.
That'll straighten it out?
That's how you do it. That's how I do it anyway. Otherwise, you have to bend braces around with a crescent wrench, and
That's how I'm doing
you could also put like a baseball bat or a 2x4 between the tire there and the bracket, and you bend it over. That does it too. I always like just drop kicking the fenders right in front of the customers. That works really good on the back fenders on the swing arm bikes.
Yeah?
Yeah, you just give it a couple kicks right there in the strut. Yeah, they always like that. You gotta make sure you do it right in front of them though, that way you get maximum effect. Yep, see the back one's straight. Straight enough.
Well, the front one will be right.
How's your clearance here? You got about 2 fingers worth.
Yeah. 2 fingers. Uh-oh.
This one's got about 2.5 fingers. So yeah, it'll twist back when you kick on it. See how flexible. See when you bend this, that one goes back. There.
We still have to put the, we still have to put the,
The problem is, see if you bend it right here,
uh-huh.
you're going to bend it right here where it's not supposed to be bent right here. Except in your case, it's already bent.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Yeah, see, it's already, it took a hit right here. Somebody hit it right here. Tweaked it. It's bent in right here.
You know what we'll do? Huh?
Well, I know what I would do.
Bend it back.
It's a lot easier if you had it off the bike.
Oh man, now you tell me.
I think you're going to have to do something anyway because this rocker stud right here is rubbing on the bracket. It's going to eat it up. So you're going to have to bend this. You got to take this fender back off or tweak it.
I'm up for tweaking.
You want to tweak it and not take the fender off?
I would prefer that.
Oh. Okay, that's going to require some specialty tools.
I gotta go to battle, you know, next week.
Well,
So it's getting that,
you got some touch-up paint, don't you?
oh yeah.
Okay, good. I'm going to get some tweaking tools. We need some tweaking tools. Okay, we need a decent size piece of wood. And you need a smaller piece of wood to work with. And you need some kind of a bending device. And you need some smaller ones just in case those are too big. These are called tire irons, in case you know what they were. These are the motorcycle car ones, and these are the truck ones. That's how we do it around here. And if you don't do this, you have problems. I found some tools laying around. Oh, these are in the way. Yep. They only resemble like their forceful devices. Alright. Full effect over here. Damn junk trainers on the floor down there. Causing all kinds of problems. Put that in the back of that pan that I got over that frame I just bought.
What's all that noise out there?
Appears to be a helicopter. Probably have some kind of a law enforcement activity in the neighborhood. We have a lot of that around here.
Alright.
Okay, this is in the way. You done playing over there? No. Did you break dessert yet?
No. You know you wouldn't like me to do that.
Okay. Now, we need to do something here like this.
Uh-oh.
I almost hit the headlight, but my thumb got in the way of it.
Oh, you protected it?
Yeah, I did that. It got me right here in the thumbnail, but I did that on purpose. I knew that thing was going to slide off there. Okay, I now have clearance to your rocker arm, but there's some other issues though.
You do?
Yes. Your fender brackets are all bent to hell. I need to get more professional tools. I didn't bring the right tools with me. Well, I got one over here. I forgot about it. Use this one. Yeah, we're not going front to get the right tools. We got this tool. Official body hammer. In case the one out in front don't work. Got the bigger one.
For young kids only use. Old guys like me, we can't deal with that.
Sure, we're gonna have to have a little help here though.
Okay. Everyone can do.
Pull that. You holding it?
I'm trying.
It was held until you moved it. Yeah, and of course that's when I hit it. So now it's bent where it's not supposed to be because you didn't hold it in the right spot.
Oh, tell me where.
That'd been pretty easy too. Now we gotta figure out how to straighten it back.
Over on the other side?
Yeah, just hold that right there. Okay.
I think.
It looks like it's been custom made.
Yeah, it is. It is custom made.
It's got clearance. Still gotta do something about this here though. So this here, we gotta pull this one and pull this one. It's a little harder to do. Especially all these tools in the way. Okay.
What do you think?
I think I brought this tool right here for a reason.
Oh, loosen this up.
It's because you're not even holding it. What'd you move that for? Still don't want to bend. We need to loosen up some hardware.
Okay,
Loosen up these two front ones. I don't care about the back ones.
all right. Here it is.
This here getting bent out a little bit over here.
Loose.
Just not gonna get a little movement.
Let me get this other side.
All right, tighten it up.
What's that?
Tighten her up.
All right.
Here to do a little adjustment activity there. Do that a little bit more bending right there once you get done tightening that back down. goes all the way against the fork, and I have to hold the handlebar. We got. Let's let it go all the way against the fork. Do you like that?
Good tight.
I don't think so. I think it's spinning underneath.
Really?
I'm gonna break the bolts if I keep tightening though.
Well, that's because you're stronger than
Okay,
me.
now I need a little more activity on this side.
Okay.
Here, somebody overbent it. Where's my little body hammer at?
The little one?
Yeah, I need a little one. It's right here on the floor.
Does that move? Oh, here it is. Oh my goodness.
Get this in here. Let's hold that one there. Okay. Take those out. So now we have a little bit of clearance in here, so the front end can go up and down. Still close, but it's good. How's the other side over here? It's got clearance in there too. Hard to get in there, but got a little more clearance on that side than this side. This side's still a little close. I think this can be tweaked a little bit. It's bending right here, but we need to bend it. It needs to be bent right in here, but it's bending over here. If I put a clamp on this right here, probably work. Right now we got a big S bend in here. At least we do have some clearances. The biggest thing is now the tire is squared in fender. See how the tire is going down the center here?
Mm-hmm.
So you got a mark here and a square, so you got to line up these two titties.
Yep.
You were over here before,
Oh yeah.
so at least now that's a lot squarer. The brackets aren't bent equally, but whatever. Doesn't matter.
Did I mention it's a combat bike?
It looks like it was crashed.
Well, it served in Europe.
So this needs a little bit more activity right here. So I'm going to do a little adjustment just like we did last time.
Okay.
Might bend it here. Need to do the same adjustment. Nice if this didn't move here though.
Is that twisted?
What's twisted?
This
Yeah.
piece right here?
It has a big S bend in it. It should have been taken care of when it was off the bike. It's a lot easier to do it.
Who the hell did that?
I don't know who would do something like that. You can pull it out now. That helped a little bit. How's the front?
Looks okay to me.
Still lined up?
Kinda.
Kinda, sorta?
That looks good.
I'm sure that was factory adjustments we just did there. I think that was in the rider handbook.
I think that's probably in at least company, if not direct support maintenance.
No, the fender is now out of whack again.
Uh-oh.
See, this is no longer lined up with that. It's off. Hold that. Make a little adjustment. Is it straighter now?
Let's
Sure about that.
You know, it kind of looks that way, doesn't it?
I don't know. I'm not looking at that.
Oh.
I got more room down here now too.
Oh, good. Well, come here and look at this. What do you think?
Well, I think it's a lot better than it was.
I do too.
I'm sure it's factory.
It is now.
Look at all the clearance we got through here now. Now, do we still have clearance on this side?
I think so.
Oh, look at that.
Hot darn.
You almost can see it. I get way over here so you can see it. Look at that clearance right down there. Oop. I can't get to where we need to reach. Yeah, right down there where your finger's at.
Right in here?
Yeah. Get a better view over here, maybe.
Yeah. Clear in here?
Yeah, it's in there. It's got a gap. It's hard to get the camera where you
Oh,
see
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. You shoot it up from underneath.
I can't see from underneath. Yeah, it's got clearance. We got clearance. And the fender looks pretty straight again. Look at it correctly. All right.
Cinch it up.
Well, we never did loosen these up this last time, so
No, we didn't.
yeah, so we bent it appropriately.
Yeah.
We had the right amount of tweaking. Did you tighten the back bolts up?
I think I already did that. You just said we don't need to undo them.
Yeah, we still make sure they're tight. They appear to be tight. Yep, those are good. Yep.
Okay.
Well, you have to retorque that stuff after you ride it for 200-300 miles.
All right.
Everything's going to be vibrating.
Yeah.
Now, occasionally you might have to give it a drop kick on the side, front of the fender to center it. If it keeps going back to the left, you drop kick it enough times, it'll take a set.
Okay.
But you got to make sure you got clearance in those rocker studs, otherwise you'll have this weird scraping noise that you can't tell what it is when you're riding.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what it is?
It's something grinding on my fender,
It's
jumping up and
something
down.
rubbing on the vehicle.
Yeah, and I should
And
see.
you got to make sure the Zerk doesn't hit also.
Right.
It's close.
Yeah.
So now you got the two Zerks where you can get to them under there. Look at that. Amazing. How's the back of the fender look? Looks pretty close. Where's my my measuring device?
Oh, that goes through.
It's got that much clearance. That's the official Harley Davidson military measuring device.
Uh-oh.
We're a little close on this side. So you need to drop kick this side this way, and that will take the stress off this side if we keep bending that way. So go all the way to the lock. There. Give it a good pull.
Remember?
Yeah. Are you pulling on it?
Yeah.
You sure?
For an old guy?
You did a good job.
Here, let me hold the camera.
Well, Scooby came back to supervise.
Okay, go ahead.
Get out of my way. You're in my way.
All right.
Why do I got to do all the hard work?
Because you're a young kid.
Yeah.
You're the expert.
Yeah, I'm the expert, all right. You know my legs don't bend like that anymore. This side's a little bit stiffer than the other side was. Hey, Scooby. Yeah, this side's not as flexible as the other side, but
Yeah, I can see that it's,
it's in there though now. Look at that.
yeah. Still room over there though, right?
Well, you didn't see the board didn't fall out, did you?
Oh, hey. And the rear hole is lined up with the center. Look at that.
You mean this here?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. We're still a little bit off, but we're close.
Yeah, well, that's,
How are we over here now? See, we can't use the same checking device here because it's not square. Still looks good.
looks good to me.
All right. Now you take this thing right here and you go whack right there.
Yeah?
You might dimple it, but it would move it.
Okay.
But if you put something like this right here,
Uh-huh.
you can probably go like that and move it.
Okay. We don't want to change it too much.
Form fitted. No, that doesn't fit.
Yeah.
Yep, it's sprung back on us.
Uh-oh.
Stressed. Front still lined up?
Yeah, it still looks good.
Yeah, the back still isn't though.
Well, I'll put that mud flap on there and nobody will know it.
You won't know the difference?
Nope.
What if I tell somebody? Pretty close.
Who would you tell? This video is only going to the world.
Nobody's going to know about my specialty tools around here.
Well, after we watch a few videos, we will.
You gotta be strong to pick that one up. You gotta fling that, that's hard.
Oh. Yeah, I gotta get the,
That tends to move stuff when you hit it though.
I gotta get 9th Infantry Division, 9th Reconnaissance Troop, Mechanized,
F troop?
C Troop,
Oh, not F troop?
-1 on there.
Alright.
What do
So
you
how much
think?
do I charge for fender alignment?
That's,
Is that an extra $100?
no, we don't charge for that.
Oh, that's free.
Yeah, because we don't want anybody to know about the tools that we
How
use.
come everything I do is free?
Not everything, I'm sure.
To make some money here at some point.
And you know you will.
We'll get Scooby in here. He'll take care of you. I'll tell him there's a rat on your bike. He'll find it.
Uh-oh. Don't tell him that. I've seen him tear stuff apart.
He'll drag that bike right off that rack.
Yeah, he will.
All right, I think your lift is not functioning anymore.
Oh my goodness, no.
I think see how all the straps are now slid back?
Yeah. That's why it went loose.
So what you do is you take that front tire and you rotate it. You grab the front of it and you pull forward like that. You have to take some weight off the rack there, piece. So yeah, loosen that up a little bit. It's a good thing you had that front wheel on there. It would have been a problem.
Oh yeah.
Now you take this and you slide it forward a little bit. Did you see how it moved?
Yeah.
Okay, now you can tighten it back up. No, not that one.
This one?
No, this. You have to
Oh.
loosen that now because now you can't tighten it because you just loosened it.
Oh, was I gonna,
Okay, that's it. Tighten it back.
what am I gonna take,
Tighten this up.
do I want the front wheel off?
Well, you're going to put the brake on there and see if it actually works.
Oh yeah.
Keep going.
I like
So
that.
it's always best to have room for your finger to go in there. There, perfect. See, now my fingers aren't hurting.
All right. We don't want
Not
this-
that I've ever jammed my fingers into there. Now,
No.
if you keep yanking this side down, it's just going to pull this front tire down more. Give that another click. Now you go on the other side and give it a couple clicks.
Well, we don't want this to be,
Probably you pull this down. You still got finger holes down here, so you're okay. You got room. You need one click on the middle one, and 2 in the back.
that one's too tight.
Okay. You're good. Still put your fat fingers under there without getting them?
Oh yeah. They're not that fat.
Yeah, look at that. I got metal embedded in my finger. Look at
Oh no.
that. I'm gonna have to go to a proctologist and get that removed.
Let me take care of that.
Ah!
Okay, that'll be $400. This is California, you know.
I don't know. Did you have a license for doing that?
Doing what?
I don't know. I didn't see nothing.
Yeah, I'm actually,
Look at
I
that.
am a combat lifesaver
There you go.
in the military.
Look at that. I still got room. I still got room there.
Yeah.
See, those are still. You didn't clean the chips off the rack right here. See the dirt? Your cleanup area is not very clean.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. It's a good thing none of that got inside the bearings.
I just remembered I gotta go buy,
You got to tighten the front wheel up at some point.
yeah.
You got to put a cable on it.
Oh crap, I missed it.
You missed it. eBay ended.
No.
Now you notice how the fork is bent out about 1/8 of an inch.
Oh, we just tighten this up. I got a long way to go over on this side, by the way.
Yeah, but see, you got that gap in there. That means your fork is bent outward slightly.
All right, how's that?
Well, you still got the gap because you have to squeeze the fork in. Now, when you squeeze the fork in, that's going to load up your bushings, which is not going to make it work very well.
Well,
So,
what do I need to do?
well, you have to squeeze your fork legs together,
Anyway,
or you can put a spacer in here. Washer's not supposed to be in there, but at least the fork will work better, not wear everything out.
and which would you
Now, if you just tighten the damn thing down the way it is, it's going to put a lot of stress here inside these shafts and stuff,
Yeah.
and it will make them wear out quicker.
Okay, well, we don't want that.
But it will bind up the front end so that it won't pogo so bad when you ride it. So there are some pluses to having a bound up front end when you don't have any kind of dampening device. So it's up to you.
Well, if this were your bike,
If you want more high-speed stability, you just you just bind up the front end. If you want to make it more smooth riding for off-road use, you leave it like it is, but you have to put a spacer in there.
you know we're not going off-road, right? Not intentionally?
There would never be a military bike in the dirt.
Come on, this is a military bike, and it loves the dirt.
Now, the other thing is you can take all this stuff apart, and you can put a big clamp on the fork leg and squeeze them together 1/8 of an inch. And then put it all back together again.
Well, that's a thought.
You can do that, and that would fix it.
Yeah, that's a thought.
Yeah. Just be like a pre-mock-up phase we just did.
Yeah. Okay, so what's the second?
You either squeeze it up or put a spacer in there is the other option, so your choice.
Okay, well, we'll put a spacer in there then.
So you have to find a washer that has a 3/8 hole in it. That looks like the ones we just put in the rocker.
Yeah, for the right ones?
Yeah, you need ones like those ones right there. Those are what you need there.
Yeah. Well, I got,
Those aren't it.
oh, I need smaller ones than that.
3/8 hole. No, you got an 1/8 of an inch gap over here. Yeah, 16. How much you got the nut tightened?
Oh, so I need to get, what is this? This is really
you got about
interesting.
you got about a 16th gap down in here,
It says MC2
right there.
½ inch.
That's a USS washer. It's a grade 8 washer.
That's all it means?
Yeah, they mark the stuff. It used to be cad plated, or yellow cad.
Uh-huh.
You want some more of those? I got more of them. That one could work.
Okay, that's one I'm going to use then.
Where's it at?
Right here.
See it? The hole's a little big, but it's all right. Look at that. It fits right in there like it's supposed to.
Is this one too?
That one's a little bit thinner. I think the thicker one's the one we want. You gonna pull your axle out a little bit?
Yep.
It's a long-winded axle. These both have 7/16 holes in them. You got something a little bit smaller? A thick 3/8.
What's this?
That's not very thick.
Well, it's not, the axle's not coming. Oh, we got the wheel in the air.
So where's your hammer at?
Well, I don't have a hammer.
Why you work on a Harley without a hammer?
Let me lower the,
No. You got two options. You can jam something underneath here to lift the wheel up a little bit.
we got options again?
So where's one of those wrenches you have laying around? You see that nice blue wrench right there?
Yeah.
You put it in from the back side. You put it lengthwise.
Which way, this way?
Yeah, and you just roll it underneath, but you have to have it bend up.
Oh. Okay.
Is it tall enough? You need a taller one. You need a bigger one?
Yeah, how about this one?
No, you want to go lengthwise, not that way. Lengthwise.
We'll put one on top of the other.
You don't need to do that.
And it still doesn't.
Let me see the wrench. How high in the air is this bike?
So we don't get our fat fingers caught underneath.
Well, you need a bigger wrench.
How about 2x?
Well, we just take one of these right here. Don't put pressure on it, you can't get it out. You want neutral pressure.
Uh-oh. Just slid.
There's one front one, one back one. How's that?
All right.
Now pull the axle out.
I'm working on it.
Where's your hammer at? That's
Okay.
enough.
How's that?
These washers aren't correct.
Uh-oh.
I put the thinner one in there.
Okay, we ready?
Yeah, run it in there.
Hit something.
Yeah, you have to wiggle around a little bit. Wiggle the wheel around a little bit. There it goes.
How's that look?
Looks like the gap's gone.
Perfect.
Close enough for government work.
Combat fix. I'm at the edge over here.
I'm at the edge too, so now you just tighten them down equally and you'll be good.
All right.
You have to find out where the cotter keyhole goes though.
Yep. Cotter keys. You
Mine's
mean
almost lined up.
on top of everything else, we got cotter keys?
Here's some extra washers we didn't use.
Okay.
Okay, so that's called a field adjustment. That was not in the book on that shim either. Okay, you pull your wheel cocks out. See, those are nice wheel cocks. Also work good for other things. This is how you hold your straps on, see? Go around like that. Hook right in there. Special made. Well, now your front end is going to work nice and free and not bind up.
Yeah.
What are those, 3/4 or are they 7/8?
What's that?
Those 3/4 or 7/8?
I think they're 3/4. Yep.
Where's mine? You have to turn them against each other. So where's your cotter key going to go?
Right where the hole is.
Okay, you're going to put them both on equal, or you're going to cram all on one side?
I'm going to put them both equally. I'm sticking out just a skosh here.
Got a lot of take-up going on there.
I can't tell, but it looks like there's a hole there.
Well, you have to put a cotter key and then you know if there's a hole.
I mean, on top of everything else, we got to get cotter keys?
Yeah, you don't have any?
No, I don't think so. I think I want to get a new one.
What kind of new one?
New Harley one.
A black one?
Oh, we got those?
They actually were just raw steel. That's why they rusted.
No, I don't see where this is.
Now the other one's moving because you don't have a wrench on it. You have to put one cotter key in there so it quits turning.
I gotta find it.
So what size hole was in that?
I don't know. Ah, there it is.
What size hole was it?
It's,
How long does it need to be?
it needs to be,
Damn junk knuckle motor's in the way. Anybody need a junk knuckle motor? Yeah. Or junk. Well, that looks like we're close to the right box. Okay, nope. Okay, there are some thin ones. 1/16. There's some 3/32. 3/32 by 1. They don't go in order either. There's some 3/32 by big ass ones. 1/8 inch. Where's the small ones at? Looks like we only got one of them that's a 16th anymore. Okay. Well, we got 3 options here. These are stainless steel, so I know you don't like them. We have a 16th and we got 3/32. We got 3/4 and 1 inch in length.
why isn't this coming through? I'm sticking it in on this side. Why isn't it going through on the other side?
This rusty piece of crap here is a 3/32 by 1.25 inch. I didn't bring that one. This one looks like it's close. That's pretty close to what he had.
That's why.
Where's your hole at?
Oh, it's not all the way there yet.
Where's my hole at? Move your hand. Where's the hole at?
3/4, didn't I?
There's a hole someplace.
Ready?
I'm looking for the hole. I'm listening right now. I'm looking for a hole. Where's the hole at? All I see is rust. I'm thinking there's a hole right there.
Really?
Yep. Except that ain't it.
I had a hole.
Mm-hmm. You don't see it. Alright, we have to rotate it with the cotter key in the hole. in the groove, and that'll find the hole.
Okay, so if we take this all apart and find that side and put it back in, is that what you're saying?
No, I'm going to...
Ah, here it is. I got mine. You got
mine.
what? You got a cutter key?
I have a car key, but I have no hole.
Oh. No, now you have a cutter key, I'll put one in here.
The hole's going up and down, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, it appears to be 33 seconds. Okay, let's rotate this 90 degrees.
Okay.
Rotate.
No, it's not mine needs to have a doodad in it in order to rotate.
Here.
Okay. All right. Should we rotate?
You know, make sure that goes either straight up and down or front to back, depending on how you want it to be.
How's that?
Which way do you like it being?
Front to back?
That's usually how I do them. Do you want to go up and down or front to back?
I think front to back looks nice, don't you?
Okay, mine is going downhill toward the front. Which one's yours?
Well, it's level.
Mine's not.
Why is that?
Made wrong. Rotate slightly toward you. Oop, stop. Now I'm level.
Okay.
What thread you got hanging out?
It's
Okay, put your wrench on there.
I got threads. Okay, go ahead.
Holding it?
Yep.
Need light. More. You're holding it?
Oh, mine's holding.
Are you holding the wrench?
Yeah.
You're not holding very good because my damn cotter key is going downhill.
Oh, again?
Let me see this.
How about now?
I need a wrench.
Right there.
Hold the fender so it hit me in the head. It goes in and out now that it's not turning because somebody's not holding the wrench adequately tight.
Oh,
I wonder who that could possibly be.
probably the old guy in the room.
Okay, now do you want these to be this length or a little bit longer?
I like those that length, don't you?
Oh, I like them when they're not too damn long. Okay. Now how are you going to do this? How do you want the cotter key to go in?
Same way that is, isn't it?
Oh, I usually put them in the other way and bend them over.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, this one's stuck on this side.
It shouldn't be. So you go like that.
Mm-hmm.
And you take this thing with my finger that doesn't like to bend this stuff. You go like that. And you take this one and bend it like that. And see, now it doesn't poke you so bad.
So you turn it sideways? And then bend this around?
You need to pull that one out.
And go in from the other side, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Get the long one toward the outside. Yep.
Yep.
Okay, bend the long one around the back, like that. There you go. You bend the front one forward. There you go. So now you don't get poked when you wipe on it. Or if you walk your leg across there, a flat hammer works a lot better in bending those in than that little plier. There used to be a couple hammers laying around here. See this one right here?
Yeah.
You go like that, it doesn't cut you. Look at that. See how you can run your hand across there and it doesn't get cut?
Yeah.
That's how you're supposed to do it. Okay, you got to write down this number here. Do you have a rear axle one that you need also?
I don't think so.
Nope.
Nope.
It has a big lock washer thing. They don't care if the rear axle falls off on the front. Okay, so you got to write down GW 78590. Stainless steel cotter key or cotter pin.
GW
Yep. 78590.
78590
590 for two. $5 each. How's that sound? Those are actually pretty cheap. Well, stainless steel cotter keys are only like 25-30 cents a piece. They don't rust. And they're dull, so they're not shiny either. Okay, the front wheel is now mounted.
Now all we need is a transmission.
Need a front brake that works too.
Oh, shoot.
Hey look, I found a hammer.
Oh, good.
I got another empty caliper box. I just threw the caliper in the trash because I got tired of screwing with a damn piece of crap. Throw that over there in a pile. Nothing worse than having a piece of crap caliper that's not accurate. How come we got this book sitting here?
I have no idea.
This came to Tatro, that Tatro machine.
That would be,
Ooh, look at that.
that would be you.
What's this all about? Oh, this is my D&P, automotive engineering. If you want to read all about computer-generated parts, this is the catalog or the
Right.
magazine you get. Look at they all print this stuff. No, we got ugly ass crap. 3D printed wheels. Look at that.
3-inch what?
3D printed wheels. Those big ugly ass wheels. How big do you think that really is? Because that's not that big, I bet.
4 inches?
Yeah, that's probably about how big it really is too. Here's some Porsche stuff. Probably some racing crap. Yeah, well, you can read all about this crap in this magazine.
Wow.
Look at all this junk they're making today. That doesn't look like a 3D printed motor. Oh, there you go. That's what you need. You need one of these fixturing tools. You need one of these fixture holding tools.
Yeah.
We could have put the fender on there and straightened it before we installed it.
You could have.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at all those robots going there. Yeah, this is some good stuff here.
Oh.
Ooh, that looks pretty fancy. Look at that damn thing. Oh, was it a diesel motor? Look at all the junk going on that motor. You can tell there's something wrong with the motor when the whole motor from the under cylinder on down is only this big, and the whole top end is 3 times bigger. That means there's a lot of activity on the top of the motor. There's some simulation going on. All right, that was a great magazine. I speed read it. There you go.
Recycle.
Now we got the hammer where we can find it. And there's the pin that was missing. Another one. These are your towels. See, if you move the towels out of the way, you can see all this crap up here in the top of the
These are
tool.
your towels.
Those are my towels.
This is my towel.
Oh, I don't like these underwear. Where'd these come from?
I have no idea.
These are diapers.
Those are diapers?
Those are for picking up diapers. These are pet diapers.
Oh,
Look at that.
those are Scoobies when he gets old.
I think those are for you.
Not for me.
We could have put those under the butt. Look, you see all those diapers you needed? You could use diapers for all that crap.
I know.
Geez, what a waste.
Yeah.
Oh, all went to waste.
I thought it was.
Oh,
Towels.
they are towels. Oh, there's junk laying around here.
Okay, amigo.
Okay, you got the front wheel tight?
Seems to be.
Where's your scabbard at?
It's back over there.
Where's your ammo can?
Tomorrow I'm going to work on the ammo.
Tomorrow you're going to work on the ammo can. Did you put any air in the tire?
Not yet.
Does it have air in it?
It did before.
Yeah, and you see how flat it's been running? Because you didn't put any air in the damn thing.
Well, that's because we were doing off-road.
No, it's because the tire's worn out. The off-road doesn't work when the damn thing doesn't wear
This tire's
correctly.
brand new.
Yeah, that's why it's worn out already.
It can't be worn out.
You didn't have any air in it.
It's because we were going off-road. It
Yeah.
says, what, 16 pounds in the front, 18 in the back?
And when you run them at 16 pounds, look what happens.
There you go.
That's
Well,
because it's underinflated.
yeah.
You have to put more air in it.
I'll run it at 32, 36,
And wear it in.
and wear the middle.
Wear the middle out. There you go. That'll make it really light steering. Oh, look at, he broke my air line. Look at the air leak I got now. And the back tire has the same issues back there too, because he wore it underinflated too. Oh, you broke my nozzle. I think we need some new O-rings in them nozzles. You'd think after about 5 or 10 years they would still be good, but
Yeah, one would think.
damn junk. These ones are supposed to be rebuildable, but we'll see.
Okay.
I can go get some real work done now?
Come on, man. You could have gotten some work. We could have worked on the transmission today.
No, I was working on other stuff.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
front wheel install 101 and fender alignment. Scooby's looking for a rat. Look at he's got that tail pointed straight up in the air over there.
Uh-huh.
Look at that dog.
Scooby.
Look at that.
Scooby.
Where's that rat? Get that rat.
Look at that tail wag.
Where's that rat? See it back in the corner? Get that rat. Go get him. Get that rat. Go get him. Get him. There he goes. I see him. Where's that rat? Go get him. Get that rat. There's the problem. The tripod in the way. Now he can get in there.
Uh-huh.
He'll get in there. He's already crawled in there on top of all that crap. He's been in there a couple times already. Where's that rat? Get him.
There's a rat in there?
He thinks there is. That's all that matters.
Oh, not in that box.
No, he's looking on the other side of that box.
Oh, it's not inside that box.
It's in that bag. He's gonna eat that bag.
Don't eat that bag. Scooby,
Go
leave
get it.
bag
Where's that
alone.
rat? Go
Leave
get that rat.
bag alone.
Get that rat. Go get him.
Don't go after that.
Where's that rat? Come on, get him.
That bag
Get 'em.
lasted World War II.
Hurry up. Get that rat. Get him. He's looking for it. It's over there someplace. Scooby's gonna find that rat yet. Hurry up, Scooby. Where's that rat? Where'd he go? Get him. There he is. That's it. He's under there.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is. Look at that. He's underneath. Oh, now he's on top. That rat moves quick. Look at that rat. That rat moves quick. Go get him, Scooby. Go get him. Hurry up. Get him.
Scooby, there's no rat there.
He comes back here every night and finds that rat.
There's no rat there.
He likes that rat.
Scooby, there's no rat there.
It looks like a big fat rat. All right, that's it for rat hunting.
Okay.